What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are starting today's video in the kitchen. It is about 6 o'clock this evening and I'm getting ready to make some dinner. I thought it'd be fun to show you guys like what a week of dinners looks like for me. A lot of these dinners are from Trader Joe's. I am a through and through Trader Joe's girly. I love making anything from Trader Joe's. I just like will get meats from there, different things, make dishes. Sometimes my entire dish is from Trader Joe's and sometimes Oakley is scarfing down her food, so if you hear that right now, I apologize. Anyways, sometimes part of my dish is from Trader Joe's, sometimes the entire meal is from Trader Joe's. So I thought it'd be fun to show you guys like what a week of dinners looks like, Trader Joe's edition. So with that being said, I am so excited for this week's video. And I'm excited for you guys to see all the different foods that I make, all the different dinner ideas. I'm constantly looking for new recipes on Pinterest. So if you guys have any recipes that are Trader Joe's that you guys like love, or any items from Trader Joe's that you guys love to like make into dinners or make into meals, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always looking for new things to try. For tonight's dinner, I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna be getting into because I'm trying something new tonight. Okay, tonight's dinner is gonna be super easy. I have some broccoli, some jasmine rice, and these chicken meatballs. I've never tried these before, so I'm really excited. Gonna be a super easy meal. I'm gonna do like soy sauce, or even I think I have like a dipping sauce that I can even make with this, but super duper simple meal. We're gonna like throw these in the air fryer. I'm gonna cook this up in the microwave, and then I normally do these in the oven, but I'm gonna just like steam them and then pop them in the air fryer with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I normally make an entire just like container of rice every single week because both Eli and I eat it. He is in a mock prep right now, so he's pretty much eating like prep bodybuilding food, so like chicken and rice every single night. But honestly, sometimes I forget to make those, like the big pot of rice. So having just the jasmine rice in the fridge or in the freezer has just been super easy. So I bought 2 things of these because it's just super convenient to have them. So I'm going to get started on cooking this dinner up. These are already fully seasoned, but they smell pretty good. I've never used them before, so I may just do like a little bit of soy sauce or something on top of this and the rice. The meatballs are in the air fryer at 390 degrees for about 6 minutes. There's multiple ways that you can cook this up, but I just wanted something that was hands-free, so I chose to do the air fryer. For my broccoli, I'm normally pretty simple. I will just pop this in a microwavable like glass dish and I will steam it. I know you should like steam your veggies on like a pot or in a different way other than the microwave. The microwave isn't like the healthiest way to steam them. But I want something that's just quick and easy, so I'm literally just gonna like throw these with some water, throw them in the microwave, and then probably just like heat them up in the air fryer with a little bit of Parmesan cheese just to melt the cheese. The only part that I hate about cooking broccoli is that my entire house is going to stink like broccoli now. We have the jasmine rice. It's gonna be going into the microwave after the broccoli is done. Just a pack of this. I believe for me, there is 6 servings total in this entire package, which means I can get about 2 servings of rice per package. I only eat 1 serving, so this entire box of rice will last me an entire week because there's 6 servings in it and I only need 1 serving a night. All in all, we have a pretty well-balanced meal here. It has some good protein in it, some carbs and fats as well. So super easy. It took me like 10 to 15 minutes to make. Obviously, there are so many other ways that you can do this. You can do like a type of like pasta thing with the meatballs. You could do like a spaghetti type of thing with the meatball. That's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow for lunch. But so many ways that you can use these chicken meatballs. So yeah, super easy meal. Let me know if you guys try this one out. We're back with Trader Joe's dinner number 2. It is so simple, so easy. It's one of my favorite meals to make when I'm just like not feeling like cooking. I have not been feeling the best today. We just got back from a trip to LA this weekend, and every single time that I travel, I just don't feel the best every time I come back. My throat kind of hurts. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. My sleep isn't good. Like I feel like my body takes so much longer to recover from a trip than it used to a couple of years ago. I don't know if this is just like me approaching 25, maybe my immune system just like isn't the best, but I definitely need a little extra recovery time. So I've just been on the couch all day working and trying just to like get some work done for the week, or at least do what I can do. And I really didn't want to cook tonight. My plan was to do like Greek bowls, but I didn't want to do the whole prep for everything. So I'm doing one of my favorite easy Trader Joe's meals, and that is mandarin orange chicken. You literally cannot go wrong with the Trader Joe's mandarin orange chicken. It is so easy to make. It has 21 grams of protein per serving, and I normally do about a serving and a half, so I'm getting about 30 to 35-ish grams of protein in just this chicken. So I love the Trader Joe's mandarin orange chicken, so I'm doing this in the air fryer, cooking for about 18 to 20 minutes at 400 degrees. Of course, I can't just have mandarin orange chicken. I mean, I could have just mandarin orange chicken, but I do need some like micronutrients and some carbs with that as well. So we're gonna be doing some jasmine rice and broccoli to add to it to make it a more satiating meal. I used this in my last meal that I showed you guys from Trader Joe's, but this is just like the easiest thing to have on hand at all times. Organic jasmine rice, microwaves in 3 minutes. We already used a box of this. Like I said, this normally lasts me 6 days because I can get 2 servings or 2 meals out of 1 pouch. However, Eli literally has rice with every single meal, and he has rice multiple times a day because he is a man and he eats like a family of 5. So we already went through a box of this. We have another box of it. So this mandarin orange chicken, and then I also have some broccoli in the fridge that I'm gonna chop up and season and steam and just throw on top of there for some added veggies. Super easy meal. Like I said, it is one of my go-tos. It's so simple, and every single time that I post this on Instagram, you guys go crazy asking me what the recipe is, and it's literally just Trader Joe's mandarin orange chicken. I like to call it my lazy girl meal, if you will, like my girl dinner. So that is what we're having tonight. Like I said, I'm not feeling the best right now, so I'm going to drink one of these Hydrate electrolytes. I had some electrolytes this morning, but I just need to make sure that I am stocked up on water and electrolytes since I'm not feeling the best. So for flavor, we have raspberry lemonade, cherry pomegranate, which I know I like, passion fruit, and lemon lime, which I also know that I like. I feel like I should try something new, so we're going to try the raspberry lemonade. These are from Sports Research. This is my first time trying this flavor, so let's see what it's all about. I normally have a Dr. Pepper Zero or Cherry Coke Zero with dinner, but I already had one for like with my lunch today, and I'm like, I don't need to be drinking that many diet sodas. Raspberry lemonade's pretty bomb. So far, I've not had a bad flavor. For the sauce, I did 1.5 servings of the orange chicken, which means I have another 1.5 servings left. There's 2 things of orange chicken sauce that come in a package. I should not be waving this around. That come in this package. So I'm gonna be using 1 full package for this serving right now. I will just cut this up, put this into my glass bowl, heat this up for like 1 to 2 minutes in the microwave, and then toss in my orange chicken after. Here you guys go. One of the easiest meals to make. You guys saw it literally took me like a total of 20 minutes with the cooking time for the orange chicken. Rice, orange chicken, broccoli, all of this was super easy to prep. You could also meal prep this if you're someone who likes to meal prep your meals and want something easy to eat for lunch. So this is another one of my favorite TJ's dinners. Tonight's meal, I am doing a Greek bowl. I wanted to do this last week, but with us traveling, I wasn't able to. So I have everything left over from last week, so I'm very excited to make this tonight. I'm using the chicken shawarma that I bought from Trader Joe's. I honestly think I should have a pack of it in the freezer to show you guys. Eli already cooked it up for me. There's 2 ways that we cook it up. Normally he'll barbecue it for me, but if he doesn't have time to barbecue it, I will just cook it up on the stove on our skillet in the cast iron pan. call it good to go, but we normally barbecue it. There's multiple ways that you can cook it. I don't have any of the shawarma to show you guys, but insert photo of Trader Joe's chicken shawarma thigh here. That is what it looks like. I'm gonna be doing that with some jasmine rice, probably doing some feta, olives, and a few other toppings on this bowl. And we're gonna call it good to go. It's super easy to make. The shawarma you can also prep. You can do with some pita. I think we might have some pita here to use, but there's so many different things that you can do with the Greek bowl. You can add like a vinaigrette on top. You can add some oil on top. I normally will just add vinaigrette dressing on top, just because with oil, I don't need all the extra fats because I already have fats from other things in the day. I normally would also add avocado on this, but unfortunately I've already reached my fats for the day, so no avocado for me. But so many things that you can add on this. Think of it like a kava bowl, but at home. I also just tried kava for the first time, and I have never had kava before. So kava is 10 out of 10. I'm comparing this to a kava bowl. It's basically a make your own kava bowl at home. So I'm gonna get that going and show you guys everything that I put in it and kind of how I put the concoction together. I want to go over everything that I'm going to be putting in this bowl. I feel like you can honestly just work with what you have. I did not go out of my way to buy any of these things other than like the shawarma, but all these things I pretty much already had in my fridge. So you can do lots of things. You can do pickled onions, you can do greens, you can do lentils. Like there's so many things you can add to this. So I'm working with currently what I have in my fridge. I just heated up the shawarma thigh and the leftover rice from last night. You guys remember yesterday's meal? I used the jasmine rice from Trader Joe's, the frozen one. Well, I have a serving left over from it. So like I said, we get 2 meals out of 1 packet of rice, so we're using that leftover packet. You can also do greens as your base. Unfortunately, I have no lettuce here right now, which is very odd of me. I normally always have lettuce, so I'm not able to do any greens on my base. So we're just gonna be doing rice and the shawarma. For the toppings that I'm gonna be doing, I have this entire cucumber. This is kind of sexual the way I described this, but we have a cucumber, okay? So I'm gonna chop up this cucumber to add some cucumber onto the bowl. I also have some grape tomatoes to put on the bowl as well. I normally would put avocado, but again, I already reached my fats of the day, so no avocado for me. I'm also going to be doing some of this crumbled feta from Trader Joe's as well. Also, everything that I'm showing you guys right now is from Trader Joe's. Crumbled feta, I love feta. I honestly need to get more of it. We're going to be using these manzanilla olives. I almost said manzanilla olives. These are the ones with the pimentos inside. You can also do garlic based ones. I can't have too many of these because TMI, but I get the shits if I have too many olives. So I have to be very generous with the amount of olives that I use. I honestly will probably take a ton before this because I don't want my stomach to be fucked up. Vegan tzatziki dip from Trader Joe's. There's controversy with the way to say tzatziki. Now it's either tzatziki or tatziki, I think is how you'd say it. Please correct me in the comments. I know that tzatziki is not the way to say it. I know that the other way is the proper way to say it, but I can't figure out the emphasis on it, so let me know how to actually pronounce that. But yeah, we're using this dip. And then I normally use the Trader Joe's naan bread, but Eli has this Indian style flat bread. So this is basically the same thing, very similar to pita. So we're going to be using this just to like dip inside of our bowl. And that right there is an entire dinner that literally is taking me less than 5 minutes to make. Now, if you're making this like from scratch, the meat would probably take you like 15-ish minutes to cook up. The rice, another like 3 minutes. If you're doing regular rice in a rice cooker, 15 to 20 minutes. So this entire meal right here can be made in 20 minutes or less, which we love. So I'm gonna put all the concoctions together for this and then show you guys the final product. All right guys, she is all made. I'll even sometimes put the Trader Joe's green goddess dressing on this sometimes, but I literally just sprinkled like some vinaigrette on top. And yeah, this is my dinner, all good to go. It looks delish. Cannot wait to eat this, and like I said, literally took me 20 minutes. Well, it took me like 5 minutes, but normally it would take like 20 minutes to make. We're back with another Trader Joe's meal. Tonight's meal is going to be a little like stir-fry noodle concoction. I have the Thai wheat noodles from Trader Joe's. I've never used these. Like my college roommate Leslie has told me about them for the last like 2 or 3 years, and I have yet to ever try them. So I picked them up. We're gonna be doing like a little noodle stir-fry kind of dish. I have some chicken to cook up and then some veggies to throw in there. So that is what we're going to be doing tonight. I have One Tree Hill that I'm rewatching right now on TV. So while I prep all my my ingredients. We're gonna be watching that, so I'm excited. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, these are the Thai wheat noodles from Trader Joe's. They come in a pack. They are vegan. All you have to do is just heat and serve. There's 3 packages in here, so for some reason I thought this whole entire package was one, but that's cool. 3 packages, 310 calories for one, 10 protein, 63 carbs, and 2 fat. So the macros are pretty decent on here. We're gonna throw a package in, and then I'm going to cook up a chicken breast that I have as well, Trader Joe's chicken breast, and then I have some broccoli and some peppers that I'm gonna be throwing in and sauteing, and that right there is going to my meal. So let's get to cooking. Don't forget to wash your chicken. I'm going to chop up some of this broccoli and some of these sweet peppers that I have. That way I can chop these up and put these into the stir fry. Okay, the noodles are all ready. You can also do this with shrimp. I just chose to do chicken. I heated up the noodles with some Trader Joe's soy sauce, and here we go. This looks absolutely delicious. Cannot wait to eat this.